if you stop all the fights that you can avoid, then you're going to be useless when you actually do have your main fights. Because you can't avoid all the fights. Unless you have original PlayStation and the original game, and there's a way of doing it I don't know about. But I do want to get some money and stuff so I can get some new gear, maybe. I really do miss my cheat pack. Oh, there it is. No, that's the... Is that Calm? No, that's not the Calm. No, that's Chocobo Ranch. Am I needing to be there? No, Calm. Calm. You be calm. You be calm. Someone stole a vest, bitch. Do not steal from me. I don't know why, but I'm just tired. Feels like I haven't slept in a while. Could be coming down with a cold, which is all I need during this time. I'm too scared to get a cold. Just in case someone thinks it's COVID, I'm like, it's not COVID. Though I'm still trying to figure out how toilet paper was going to cure it, because people were just buying tons of it. It got to the point where I went to the shop and, well, my mum had to drive everywhere to find toilet roll. To the point where we had to use kitchen roll, and people had the same idea. I mean, we went to all the stores in Gala, well, my town, and that's a population of 14,000, not much. So then, because she works across various towns, she went to all those towns to find toilet roll. And she's like, okay, I've got toilet roll, and then she gave it to then she managed to find as much toilet roll as she could, so she gave it to her family, to me, my siblings, and all her friends, so they could have toilet roll. She had to hunt toilet roll for so many people. Ooh, motorbike. I wonder if we're actually going to see that enemy in the new one, because we've seen the house be turned into a big boss. So will they turn the bike in? Ah, there it is. This is calm. I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry over to the inn. Get over here! Mr. Dingle, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Apparently the Spanish version wasn't actually that good because of the translation problems. Dingle, you're late. I was literally a second behind you. Yo man, you're late. You couldn't wait 2 seconds. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear the story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day... One day? He walked into the bathroom and saw my ding-a-ling was bigger than his. After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? That is good suspension. If they can walk around and nothing's wrong. Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. Never meet your heroes, mate. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First we will dispose of the creatures, and then we'll locate the problem and neutralise it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim, or Nibelheim? Nibelheim? Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Hometown. Says something strange just crushed into the truck. That would be our monster. Does Sephiroth have a limit? Sorry, but I'm gonna cheat. Okay, he doesn't have one. I can use. That's not fair. I am fine, let me die. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me, I was mesmerised by the way Sephiroth fought. No, you got knocked out on your first time. We then reached Nibelheim. How did it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after gave birth to me. My father? What does it matter? Alright, let's go. The tobacco smells pretty bad. No, that's just these two guys. Psst, keep wandering around here and I'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Just sit down. Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do members of the soldier always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be a soldier. Yo, wait a minute. Is that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? Why are you interrupting? I remember Genova. That's the damn headless spook living in the Shimmer building. That's right. Hammer, would you please let us hear what Dingle has to say? You can ask questions later. Schmidt, I was only... Shut up! Okay, Dingle, continue. I was really surprised with Schmidt. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We'll leave the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. And just randomly go into other people's houses. Oh, you're with Shimra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, it's you, Dingle. I didn't recognise you. Shinra? Chinra. Soldier. Salsa. Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? Dingle, did you go to my house? Yes. I thought you might be home. Did you go to my fridge? Raid my food. Your parents slept in separate beds? Dingle, did you go to my room? Yes. Did you play my piano? Yes, I jammed on it. Oh, what's the... Okay, I'm quickly going to Google search this, because there is actually a song you're meant to jam on it with. Oh, it says how to do it, but it's in the PlayStation language. Well, PlayStation buttons. So I'm going to have to see what these are. I think I did it wrong. Okay, let's see if we can do it again. Yeah, jammed on it. I remember it's... Oh, bugger. Sorry, keep getting messed up because it's in... Because it's on it only shows the PlayStation symbols, not the Xbox, so I've got to see what it is on the pads. Ah, so that's actually Tifa's theme. I've heard this melody somewhere before, I played it well. Did it? So that should help me later on. Because apparently that's how you get her something for later on in the game. Received orthopedic underwear. What is that? Dingle! Is it true? It's true, just kidding, don't get mad. It's true. Dingle! We're talking about something really important here. Oh, why do you need I don't even know what orthopedic underwear is. Say diary. Makeup. The letter. Did you read it? You remember what it said? I read it. It was a letter addressed to Schmidt from the son of the guy that runs the general store. Schmidt, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday Ulf Nimbleheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get hold of was Dingle. And everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar is really something, but to tell the truth I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room like the ones I've seen in the magazines once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shimmer Inc. What if it's too late to go back? Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store. because there was stuff about me. Yeah. I just made it here to the Midgard, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Nibelheim. Hey Schmidt, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Schmidt? It feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolises you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually I was just afraid of being jilted. Wow, if I keep writing like this, they'll become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care, I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? Just gonna stop for a drink. There we go. So we've gone into Tifa's stuff. Well, Schmidt's stuff. We've got her orthopedic underwear. Not sure why. Wait a minute. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too, it's been a long time, right? Tell us more. Because we've just finished Tifa's place, so why not our own? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to go through that because she's just going to go on about I need a girlfriend and... Her Sephora was coming, so I brought my camera. Get back in the house is dangerous. It even says what would happen if you said the other thing and he calls you a fathead. Hey. Are you Dingle? Really? So how is it, huh? Welcome. Hey, aren't you? Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you piss me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. So rude. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. If we nearly start tomorrow, you should get some sleep soon. I've hired a guide to the macro reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Yes, she'll kill me. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Schmidt, nice to meet you. Schmidt, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous, I can't get you involved in this. Okay, you're both from the same town, so why can't he be the guide? There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Miss Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Does it make you asking for me too? Cheese. Great, thank you. I'll give you each a copy once I get it developed. A microreactor was built in Mount Nibble. The cold mountaineer of Mount Nibble was the same. That's a mountain. It gets harder from here, follow me. Oh, the bridge. Shouldn't there be a warning sign? Everyone seems to be alright. We'll be able to get back. These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. That does sound a bit cruel, actually. What's this? Mysteriously coloured cave. It must be the macro energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it, that's why the macro reactor was built here. And what's this? A macro fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the macro reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Yeah, they don't care. Materia. When you condense macro energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it when you use materia you can also use magic too? You're a soldier and didn't even know that. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Also, they say. Magic, a mysterious power? Ha 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 ha. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was walking a mass of complexes. A macro fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Sorry, I've got to take a call. Sorry about that. That was my mum. Our isolation's finally over tomorrow, so she wants to take my wee one out for a day. We finally made it. We sure took a long way through. You wait here. I'm going inside too. I want to see. Only authorised people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Men. Or man. Better take real good care of me then. You would have thought they'd have lifts, elevators, stairs. This is Genova, right? It won't open. Yeah, why send Sephiroth? I need to play the other games or get the backstory to this guy. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Dingle, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans, but have been showered with Mako. You're different from others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Sojo Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier. I mean, you're different. Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I carried you this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth, stop it! You saw it, all of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought that the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Dingle, don't you think, Heimer? Keep talking. Poking his damn nose in where it don't belong, Dingle. Why don't you finish that story? Schmidt, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Don't worry, I will go in and save him. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Just got up a bit on my end. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Wow, a lot of X's. Genova project approved. The use of Macro Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova project? Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Oh, it's always more complicated than that, we know that. Let me be alone. Nah. Fine. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he was possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Oh, this music scares me. Sephiroth seems different. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's not gonna be a good sign. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an iterant race. They would migrate and settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it It was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one with wit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What's that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to abuse people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. Seriously? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over and help me. I'll check this house, you check that one over there. Yeah, maybe I should have actually seen the top one home. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Do really need to take a chill pill. Papa? Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hit them all. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. And I'm here. Like I promised. Actually, you're still alive. Yeah, you're alive. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth? My family, my hometown, how could you do this to them? Aha, they've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Ah, my sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. What did you read? I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people, etc. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not Sephiroth I used to know. Seriously, what did you read? Because you went from 0 to 100. And that's the end of my story. Wait a minute, that's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Oh, so you wanted to be the leader, but you don't want to do thinking. Let's get going then. Oh, brother. Dingle. How bad was I after the Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. I. The ancient Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Heimer's waiting. Rufio's in the corner like, what a fascinating story. Oh, Dingle, let me give you this. A PHS. I'm going on ahead. Okay, so I've got contact. So I've got a CD bar. This is the item store. Okay, I don't want the item store, I want the weapon store. I don't want the material store, I want the weapon store. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to get the others to do that. What material do you have? Actually, let's sell first. Item. Okay, got some bits and bobs. And now I'm going to go this way, I think. If I might need to go to the Chocobo Ranch, where I will ride giant chickens. I think the hardest challenge has to be Final Fantasy X, because you've got to get like you've got to do a race, and you need to get 0 for your time. So that means getting all the balloons perfectly, and that took forever. I'm not sure. I'm saying that has to be harder than dodging the lightning on the lightning planes. I think it's 300 times in a row. So if you get hit, you got to do it all over again. But I managed to get every special garment, well, everything special for my characters, but it took me forever to do. I need to actually finish it off, but I can't defeat Dark Yojimbo. It takes too long to actually get it done. Because Yojimbo has the ultimate attack. It'll take the whole 9s off you. So you need to get some stuff to get your health above 9. Well, the max. That's just a nuisance. And I think you've got to defeat him like 5 times as well. And you can't go away and come back. If you leave, you've got to do it all over again. I'm going to swap them over so I can get this stuff on. Let them do some fighting as well. Doorkeeper! I can't do the noise. Think of crossing the marshes? Yeah. They'll probably be safe for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's only the way to avoid being attacked by the Midgard-Zolom. Midgard-Zolom? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 foot tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes, and then bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Choco's Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase Chocobo, please talk to my grandson, he's in the stables. Do really? Oh, hi Phil. How you doing? We are gonna get a chocobo, apparently. Do you want a chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old? He's 21! How is that old? Old folks. We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want one, you should go and catch one. Want to know how to catch one? Well, if the footprints... Wild chocobo always appears with the monsters. We won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. This is why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the chocobo. And then, wild chocobos are really curious, they'll run away from the smallest things. We've used greens, yes we know, we've got to feed them. What if you do, don't make chocobos angry, they usually can, but if you get them angry you'll get hurt. Oh, remember, once you get off a chocobo, it'll escape. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Where are they? The claw prints. Chocobo lure. Yeah, I need the materia. What? Oh, I've just spent my gil. How much gil do I have? Okay, I'm gonna need to do some fighting. And get some cash. Or maybe I should just... Can't just go against the snake, as it is. I mean... I'm gonna try the snake. Because I can cheat. Legally. I think. Let's just do it. Let's go against a snake. Who wants to go? Who wants to go against a 30-foot snake? Yeah, I do. That's not the 30-foot snake. Okay, so if I can, since I can kill myself without needing anything, I'm gonna get against this 30-foot snake if it comes for me. Ready, Phil? We're gonna go against the snake. Me, you, and whoever else wants to watch. So let's use my thing where I just use my health. Is my sound working? Because I'm not sure if is my hearing or not. Because it sounds like my ear just popped. I've got no idea what's wrong. See, can touch this. Let's see what we can steal from you. Nothing to steal. Oh, not much. I can do this. It's gonna take me forever, but it can be done. Maybe it can't. I don't like the looks of this. This is definitely going to take a while. Shit! Did he? He just knocked back at the bastard. How'd he get him? How'd he get him back? That took some off. Beta. Don't you beta me. Well, that lasted. I think I'm gonna need that chocobo, aren't I? Well, I've only got £1,000 to go. So there you go, folks. That's me going against it. Almost there. Got about half its health before it kicked me out. But if it hadn't kicked me, other person out, it would have been a game over. Oh, I need to turn that off, sorry. Lunatic High. Stop attacking me. Okay, that's enough. Yes, I'll buy it. Yes, we'll get some greens, but we're not going to get too much. That's not what I wanted. I wanted some more greens. Okay, now we just need to get the Chocobo Lure on. Oh, someone's furious with me. There we go. Now we can go and get the Chocobo. No! Fuck. Gotta go for some more now. That was not fair. What's really annoying is you can actually get a golden chocobo, but that takes forever. I mean, I really need to... I tried looking it up and how to do it, but... no one actually has a straight way of doing it. They're just like, oh, this is an easy way of doing it. And it's like, well, you can't do that. You want to do it the proper way, not the cheating way. But like, oh, but it take 18 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, but that's for the original version, the disc of the PlayStation, not now, where all the patches have been put in, all the glitches are gone that you used to use. But this is the Golden Chocobo can travel seas. Finally, we caught one. Oh, he still comes after us. Woo! Show off. Did Sephiroth do this? Amazing. It's a power that we should respect. No, it's a power we should live in fear. I'm trying to watch, but it keeps getting stuck buffering. Yeah, I've actually noticed that. I've noticed watching Twitch, it's been buffering a lot. With other streams, I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I mean, I tried to watch your stream the other day and I couldn't. And then I tried to watch Mars's stream and I couldn't. I think so far the only stream I've been able to watch was Ginger's the other day. Which was totally worth it. She just finished Outlast and that was just fun, watching her scream. She was like, I'm not scared, and then she shits herself. Mind sauce. Who wants some sauce? Notice I have anything on them to steal. That's just a letdown. Just a second. I hope I'd never see you again. Do you know who I am? We're not interested. I'm from the Turks, and don't you forget it. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore. That's not all there is to it anymore. Sir? Oh, blabbermouth. It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then explain, Elena. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks for what you did to Reno, we're short-handed. But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. Anyhow, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Seng. No need to tell them our orders. Yeah, all you had to do was say what the Turks were. You didn't have to say what your orders were. Sorry, Sang. I thought I gave you orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report. Oh, alright. Very well. Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for the Junon Harbour. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, just have a drink. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. How did you become a Turk at all? Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show his affection for you all with a new weapon. Well then. Where's Aerith? Isn't she with you? Aerith isn't us, she's with the others. Oh, then give her my regards. Don't want to leave just yet, I want to see if anything's in. What time is it? Because I can't stay on long, because I need to get up early, get my daughter ready for her day out at the beach. For some reason it feels like I don't sleep at all these days. I go to sleep and I wake up thinking I'm about to fall for bed. How did you miss? You're not very good with these, are you? Stop missing. And I got a dent. Come on, beat you up. All your friends are gone. Speed up. Da -da -da -da. I give him ether because he's running out. Don't use that sucking life out of me. That's for marriage. What's up with me? I'll see what's up with me in a minute, because something's wrong with my character. No, it's fine. We've been fighting the Shinra on this battlefield for a long time. We've still settled in for a long war with them. Could you spare some time to help us? Okay, we'll help you. Though I'm not sure I'm going to keep this up because I finally got some medicine for my eyes, so that'll sort my infection out, but I'm just shattered and I've got to get stuff sorted out because I've got to be up tomorrow early. But let's see what your problem is. Now this is something. I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Your eyes are different. Well, anyhow, any minute now, this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You better get down before you get involved. You mean Shinra? The Shinra? It appears you have a problem with Shinra too, after all. You climbed up here. Well, why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? I guess so. Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? The reactor and the condor. I can see you're very perceptive. Yes, it's a reactor and a condor. It seems the Shinra doesn't like the idea of having a condor on top of their reactor. What's so wrong with having a condor on top of the reactor? It's not very logical. It seems there's some type of special materia in the reactor above us. And because the condor came, the Shinra have rushed troops here. The military wants to get the condor and all the villagers off this mountain. The condor is now warming its egg, which hatches only every few years. We would like to protect the condor from being harmed. New lives. Condor's egg, a real work of nature. We've got to protect the life of the planet. So, to protect the egg, are you going to protect the reactor? Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we've hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with a contribution by fighting alongside us. What do you think? You want to join us in the fight? Dingle, you decide what we're going to do. Alright, thanks. Right, lend a hand too. Yeah, I've got some cash. Thanks for accepting. Yes, we know. Gonna climb it. Seriously, I've just given you 3,000 gil. You said you need... Ugh, forget it. We'll do you later. I need to call it a night because I'm absolutely shattered and I've got to put stuff in the dryer, get ready for Helena tomorrow because she's going out. But I'll try and see if I can do another stream either Saturday or Sunday. Well, thanks for all who can join. Sorry to Phil, I'm not sure what the problem is because the stream seems to be going okay. It's okay on my end, but like I said, I've been trying to watch streams this week, and for some reason Twitch just hasn't been working that well. So hopefully things will be better tomorrow or the day after. But thanks all for joining, and I'll see you all later.